Welcome back. We are going to be working on our basic biathlon skills today. We've been working on fundamentals of shooting, and that includes the breathing, the sight alignment, the trigger pull, and the follow through. What we're going to do today is what's called a 20-shot test, and it's 10 shots in the prone position and 10 shots in the standing position. This is truly an accuracy test. There's other tests, the French test, American tests, that actually go for accuracy and speed. We're going to develop speed into some of our shooting later in the year. We're working on basics, and we want to continue to work on that. So what you can see here are two small diameter, small bore targets for 50-55 meters, and it has 10 rings on it. Each one counts for 1 point, with the center bowl being 10 points. So out of 20 shots, a perfect score would be 200 points. We'll typically see scores from beginners into the 50 range and starting to get up into the hundreds, and some of the elite athletes will consistently shoot in that 160 to 180 range. That's some very good shooting. So what we'll do today is we're going to walk through this test, and we've got some of our youth biathletes out here doing the 20-shot test after about 2 months of working on basic skills. So we'll walk you through that, and you can do this on your own, and we'll make sure you have this file for this paper test as well. You need 4 magazines for the test, 4 magazines. And in between, after your first prone shooting, you get to make adjustments on your sighting. So we're going to see how you shoot on your first 5. You can take a little break, make your adjustments on your sighting, and then you're going to take your second 5. And then after that, we're going to do the 2 magazines in the standing. Get that good rhythm, practice the breathing, the good sight alignment, gentle trigger squeeze, and follow through. And you get coaching after your first 5 shots, not during. Julia, good group. Go 4 clicks right, 1 down. It's all right. They're all 8s and 9s. 4 right, 1 down. You're good. No change. Once you get your correction, then you shoot your second 5. We'll go back and we'll show you how to score them, and everybody can add their own points up, all right? Okay, so here's how we score this. So we have, this is our prone up at the top, and this is our standing. So on the paper, a good example is this shot right here. See where it breaks the line for the 8? That's 8 points. I will give both of these 8s. This is an 8. This one, the line's not broken, that's an 8. Here's an 8, that's a 9. That's a 10. That's a 9, that's a 9. So do you see how this, if it breaks the line, you get that point. So out here, here is an 8. I'll give the line the break on that, that's a 7. Here's a 5. We broke the line here, that's a 4. This would be a 3, this would be a 4, this would be a 2, and that is a 0, and that's a 0. So what you'll do is make a column to your right, and you make sure you have your 10 shots accounted for. And it does get questionable. Sometimes you have shots on top of each other. So here we have one of our shooters, and they scored. You see they get a 79 and a 50 for a combined total of 129. And what you can see in the group, we're looking for those nice groups. Probably would make some adjustments, but shooting on paper doesn't give you the immediate feedback on metal, but it gives you very good information on how your shooting's coming. And just use this as a simple test to look how your shooting is coming and how it's progressing. And don't think of one test on one piece of paper one day as how you're doing. It has to be done over a period of time. Things such as attitude, your stress level, what the weather conditions, it's relatively hot out today, close to 90 degrees. All of those things can impact your shooting. We're looking for steady progress, not progress for one day.